In this next topic, so Tesla unveiled new leases, low payment leases as low as 250 to 350 a month for the Model 3 and the Model Y, but really there was not much more given from that. Well, shout out to Mike or Mark, sorry, shout out to Mark F for sending us this. We've got more details on the Tesla lease of all the different fees and calculations that go into the back of it. So we're going to highlight it and see it. And I'm going to show you from my viewpoint, what actually it all entails. And there's a big number in here, a big interest rate, but we'll talk about it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Basically, this is like Tesla leasing exposed of all the different numbers from here. So we've got a Model 3 long range with an order price of $49,130. We've got a monthly payment of $638, or basically $639. It's a 24-month lease. This is a true lease from here. I don't know what actual state this is, but I can assume this could be maybe California from here. And on top of that, we've got all the different fees out there, all the different mileages. So it's 10,000 miles, 24-month lease, which I have certainly recommended for people that are waiting for the Highland. Just get into a vehicle now, or that need a vehicle now. You might as well do this and wait it out for the Highland lease to actually come out. But what's cool with this Tesla lease is actually they actually itemize at the bottom. It's actually blocked here. They actually itemize that there is a 7,500 federal tax credit lease incentive. You can see right here, right at the bottom at 7,500. So really cool to see that they're putting it on here, but here it is again, to $639 a month, 24-month lease, and a 10,000 lease mileage for the term. You can see this is USB, which is actually US Bank, which they actually could have some strict guidelines for leasing, but you don't have to worry because this vehicle goes right back to Tesla and you have nothing to worry about there. But the one thing that really popped out to me, the one big thing that has everything to do with the interest rate on this loan. You can see there is a line item here that says money factor. If you don't know what that is, money factor is just a different way of saying interest rate on specific leases. And the way to actually calculate what that money factor actually converts to a interest rate is you take that crazy number 00415, you times it times 2400, and that gives you the actual interest rate. So from this example right here, the interest rate for this is 9.96% on this Tesla lease financing. And so just take that for whatever it's worth, just to be aware of that. Of course, if you're financing or buying a vehicle through Tesla financing, you get like a 6% interest rate, but I guess through leasing it, it is going to be a higher interest rate from that. So giving you more awareness. Of course, if you're looking for the lowest, cheapest payment on the Tesla lease, then that I would say go with the standard range, which is going to save you at least like $5,000 to $10,000, which will have an effect on the monthly payment for this. But not a bad deal, I guess, at the end of the day. It seems like the down payment on this is like $2,000, which not really that bad at all if you're looking for a short-term vehicle lease on a Model 3. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Thank you again to Mark for sending us these details of the Tesla lease. And let us know if you have any questions on Tesla leasing versus financing. But we're going to jump into the next topic.